Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. Or welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Today we're gonna be doing the what's it called? AFC West, part 1.
Which is part 1. We only have time for one part today, but we'll be getting part 2 out shortly. We have the Kansas City Chiefs and the LA Chargers on tap for today.
Alright, so let's start off with the Chargers.
Alright.
Alright, so some of you might know the theory with like the Patriots was it the Patriots? I don't even remember. No, it was.
What are you even talking about?
I don't know. There was a whole theory where like we picked everything correctly, so they were going to win the Super Bowl this year. Probably fake news, but whatever. So on to the draft we go.
Yep.
So obviously they picked
Rashawn Slater. Right?
Yeah.
They picked Rashawn Slater, tackle, with their first pick. I think it was 13.
Yeah. Whatever. This website sucks.
Yeah. I really like this pick because obviously Sewell wasn't on the board, and Slater was the next best tackle. They of course got a great quarterback in Justin Herbert, and they have Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, and I think this tackle is a very smart move to not only protect Justin Herbert, the young quarterback, but to protect future quarterbacks and the run game for them. What do you think about that thing, Michael?
I'm just trying to look this thing up real quick. Who are we doing? The Chargers?
No, we're doing the Raiders.
So I feel like that was a great pick. Like he kind of said, their offense is good. I mean, they do have Austin Eckler, the running back, as well. We can't forget about him.
I like to call him Austin Aquila.
Wide receivers,
They have Keenan Allen, like I just said. They have Jared Cook as a tight end.
Yeah, they did get rid of Hunter Henry though, so I don't really like that.
Yeah.
Or like that free agency, they should pick me back up.
I agree with that. What about the other picks of the draft for them?
I'm trying to look them up, but I don't remember all of them.
I know they got the cornerback Asante Samuel Jr., so I just cover him right now. I think they got him second round, but this guy, another top 5 cornerback, and I think that's going to help their defense to go along with their other cornerback, who I think is, I don't know who that is right now, but they definitely need some help at the cornerback position and the tackle position, so I think that's going to be great. They already have Joey Bosa, a huge part of their defense.
Alright, I found a good website.
Alright.
So obviously they picked the tackle, Rashawn Slater. Now, I don't know exactly how to say his name. Asante, I think it is. Samuel Jr. from Florida State. It's a cornerback. I mean, they do have some veteran cornerbacks. So picking a new one in the second round was a great pick.
Agree. And then they picked up Josh Palmer. I don't know too much about him, but I know he's definitely top like 7-ish, or maybe not 10-9-ish. Definitely top 10 wide receiver, and they got him at 77. I think it's gonna be good to they got protection for Herbert, and then got the wide receiver for Herbert. So I think it's gonna help them out, just to help the young quarterback that they know is their guy. And moving on, do you want to say something about Josh Palmer?
I don't know much about him.
And then they got Trey McKinney, another top 5 prospect.
This was a good pick since they dropped Hunter Henry.
Yeah, I really like this because he's a top 5 tight end. Got him 97th. And yeah, that's yet another option.
Alright, we're running out of time for the Chargers already, so let's start talking about their team.
Real quick, Edge, OT, good picks, it seems like.
They did pick a running back, which is dumb, because they do have Boston. Alright, so we're at 4 minutes, 45 seconds, which is...
That's crazy. Okay, so obviously a solid quarterback. What does this team need?
I want to say some linebackers.
Yeah, definitely not
They do have John James at safety. I mean, they're basically their whole offense is set.
Yeah. All right. So real quick, the record. What was the record last year?
Last year, their record was 7-9. And remember that there's one more game in the season. So,
9. I think I'm gonna go 8-9.
considering the division, I think they're going to go 10-7.
Yeah. I got 8-9.
So moving on, next up we have the Chiefs. So let me pull up their draft picks.
Yep. All right. We're gonna go a little bit fast, but
They got a linebacker, Nick Bolton from Missouri.
oh, real quick before we start talking about that, they traded for a really good. They traded the first round pick for who was the offensive tackle? Oh yeah, Orlando Brown. Yep. I really like this because I felt like they didn't really need that first round pick because they already had their 58th pick. What?
You got a little close there.
Oh, sorry.
Just lying down in front of me.
But I mean, I think the second round was just as stacked as like the end of the first round, obviously. So I think that was smart to get someone number 10. Patrick Mahomes, and yeah, I like that. But real quick, they got linebacker Nick Bolton. Really like this. Top 5 linebacker. Yeah, good job. And then they got Creed Humphrey, who was also top 5 center.
I mean, I don't know why they're taking so much of the line. They got Mitchell Schwartz. They got a top 5 line already when healthy. But
Think about it.
They none of them were at the Super Bowl though, because they were all injured.
They have Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's good temporarily right now.
Right.
And then they have Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce. Like,
That's an insane offense.
how good is their defense?
It's pretty good. It's like top 10 with their secondary, but
Oh wait, remember?
They
I know
do
why
have
they need
Chris
offensive
Jones.
line. Remember in the Super Bowl?
yeah, but like that's because none of the starters were in.
So
They were all hurt.
Patrick Mahomes is getting assaulted in the Super Bowl.
Then they picked an edge, which is good for their defense.
They
A
got-
tight end. I mean, Travis Kelce's so mad about that one.
He's from Duke. Don't expect much from him.
Wide receiver and a guard.
Yeah. Decent draft picks overall.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up on 2 minutes here. Let's talk about their roster real quick. They definitely need help at quarterback. Patrick Mahomes is not even good. I'm just kidding. Yeah, they're set at QB.
So yeah,
But they got Harrison Butker.
they obviously have a great quarterback. They have Tyreek Hill, a great wide receiver.
They have Tyrann Matthew,
Yeah,
aka
Tyrann
the
Mathieu.
guy that sauced Tyreek Hill. Or not sauced him, but destroyed him.
What?
You don't remember that? When he intercepted in the Super Bowl? And then he went like this to him?
Dude, that's a completely different guy. Tyrann Matthew's on the Chiefs his whole life. Well, not his whole life, but
Wait a minute.
that's Antonio Winfield.
Oh, I got them mixed up.
Because this is Tyrann Matthew.
Didn't ask. Just kidding.
And Travis Kelce.
My dad.
And he's got Orlando Brown, Harrison Butker.
Kyle Long.
They do have, what's he called? What's his name?
Demarcus Robinson.
No. They do have Nicole Hardman,
What, Clyde Edwards-Helaire?
Chris Jones.
Oh yeah, now they got
Anthony
Nick Bolton.
Hitchens,
Nick Bolton and the new draft picks.
Sammy Watkins. I mean, like, how much more stacked can this team be?
They got Chad Henne. The GOAT. Yeah, they look pretty good. Coming up on like 45 seconds here. I think we should talk about the record now.
Alright, so last season they went 14-2. I forget who they lost to.
The Jets.
The Jets. I remember, but I can't remember now.
Yeah, alright.
They lost to the
14-2.
Raiders.
I've been going 14-3 this year.
Me too. And
Alright, 14-3.
I think they get to the what they call it. They don't get to the Super Bowl. They get to the round
final.
before, the division finals.
Yeah. Alright, real quick, what do you think they're gonna struggle with?
Edge rushers.
Okay. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.